Near
On
us, everything's
sun.
open.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish they were open. Alright, so we're going to talk about the solar eclipse. Solar eclipse. S-O-L-A-R. Solar. E-C-L-I-P-S-E. Eclipse. What eclipse? S for solar. O for Ola. L for Lula. A-N. Solar eclipse. Okay. What does solar mean? Solar means... Oh, you spelling eclipse? Okay. Did I turn this on? Yeah, I did.
I see blinking.
Do you know what solar means? Solar means anytime? Yes. S. Solar means S. You're right. Go. S. U. S-U. Yes, N. Yes. Solar. Sol is sun. So, solar eclipse. So the sun, this is the sun. And it is blocked by the moon. M-O-O-N. The sun is blocked by the M-O-O-N, yes. So it looks like the sun disappeared. Sun disappeared, it looks like. And then we see this little bit of light around the sun. So that's the solar eclipse. So the solar eclipse happens only, we have the new moon. N-E-W, new moon. M-O-O-N. When we have, what kind of moon? N-E-W, new moon. Good. So usually, we don't see the new moon. So I have to talk about the moon's phases. P-H-A-S-E-S. Moon's phases. Phases are like stages. S-T-A-G-E-S. Phases are like what? Phases are like S T up A stay G N E N. Yes, phases are like stages. So there are different phases of the moon. First we have the new moon. New moon, we don't see it. It's all dark. This is the new moon. N-E-W. After the new moon, we see a little bit of like this. Yeah, and this is called, let's see if you know the word. Which one is it? Is it, let's see. Is it F-U-L-L, full moon, or C-R-E-S-C-E-N-T, crescent moon? Which one is it? Full moon or crescent? This one. Can you pick? Oh, it is actually crescent. This is called crescent moon. C-R-E-S-C-E-N-T, crescent moon. This is called the crescent moon. The next, and then the crescent moon becomes a little bit bigger, and like that, big and big. And then the next one we see only half, so this part is shaded. We only see half the moon. Well, we might call it half moon, but the real name is quarter moon. Q-U-A-R-T-E-R. Real name is quarter moon. It's the half moon, but we call it a quarter moon. So we call it what? We call it Q-U, up, A-R, or, go ahead, T, go ahead, up, E, and quarter moon. Good. And the next stage is, the next phase is, so the quarter moon, it gets bigger like this, and it becomes like this. It becomes almost full moon, but not quite. So this part is shaded. It's like this. It's almost full, but not. This is called gibbous. G-I-B-B-O-U-S. This is called the gibbous moon. So this one is called I, G, I, B, 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 go, O, B, B, O, and go, 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 go. And we need a U. We need O, U, and S. Give us one. Yes. And then, of course, when it's a complete, almost complete circle, it is called not K, the moon. F, U, and L, and L. Yes, full moon. Yes, full moon. It's a full moon. So these are called phases, the phases of the moon. And going back to the eclipse, I'm making a model today. So this is our sun, S-U-N. This is our sun. The sun is here, and I'm making our earth. It is our earth. This is our earth. E-A-R-T-H. And then this is our what? What do you think that is? It's our Oh, that's right. O, M-O-O, and moon, yes. So the moon is going around the earth. Okay? So the word for the moon to go around the planet, or a planet goes around the star, the word is what's the word? O-R, yes. Or, yes, up. B, good. Orbit, yes. I-N-T, excellent. Orbit, yes. Orbit, excellent. So the moon is orbiting the earth, and the earth is orbiting the sun like this with the moon. Don't forget the moon. So it's like, and then earth is rotating over earth, moon. Okay, so the earth is rotating like this, and the moon is orbiting like that, and then so they're going like that. So sometimes the moon is here between the earth and the sun, and sometimes the moon is here. By the way, when the moon is here, it is the new moon. We don't see the moon because the other side, this side is lit up by the sun. Okay? And when the moon is here, it's crescent. And then gibbous. And then when the moon is here, it is full moon. Okay? The solar eclipse happens only when the moon is new moon. Only new moon. Only the new moon causes the solar eclipse. So the moon is in the middle. That means from the earth. This is the earth. And this is the moon. And that's the sun. The sun is giving us what? It's like that. The sun is giving us bright L-I-G-H-T-S, light. And because the moon is here, it is giving part of the earth shadow. S-H-A-D-O-W. So, and it's casting S-H, up, S-H, A is over there, Sha, up, D-O, and shadow. Yes, shadow. So this part, people are here, from this part of the earth, the moon is blocking the sun. Now you might wonder why this small moon can block the sun. That's because the sun is far away. F-A-R. That is because the sun is F-A-R, far, W-N-A-N, Why? Excellent. The sun is far, 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 far away, and from the earth, the sun looks smaller than actual size. So you're looking at the sky, and there's the sun, and the moon is in between like this, and the sun looks smaller. So it's as if the moon is blocking the entire sun, and as if sun has disappeared. The sun has vanished. So that's the total solar eclipse. When the moon is on this side, so what is in the middle? The sun and the earth and the moon. What is in the middle? In the middle is the, oh, there's no I. Sun and earth and moon. What is in the middle? It is E, A, R, N, T, N, H. Yes, the earth is in the middle, and that is the lunar eclipse. Lunar, L-U-N-A-R. Lunar means moon. So what means moon? L, U, Lu, N, N, A, N. Or lunar means moon. So that's the lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. Now, ancient people, A-N-C-I-E-N-T, ancient people didn't know all this. So the moon goes around the earth, and the earth goes around the sun, and then blah, blah, blah. They didn't know this. So they made up some stories to explain why the sun vanishes sometimes. And a lot of people thought some monster or some kind of mythical figure eats the sun. E-A-T. So, a lot of people thought some figure E-A-T-N-S. Good. Eats the sun. For example, in Vietnam, V-I-E-T-N-A-M, Vietnam is a country. Which part of the world of Vietnam? A, S, I, Asia. Yes, Asia, yes. In Vietnam, they thought a giant frog, F-R-O-G, a giant frog ate the sun. Giant, F, R, O, frog, yes, ate the sun. In China, C-H-I-N, China, they thought a dragon, D-R-A-G-O-N, a dragon ate the sun. Dragon, D-R-A, G-N-O-N-N, yeah, first O-N-N, yeah, then N, yeah, then N, yeah, O-N, dragon, yeah. So these are legends, L-E-G-E-N-D-S, legends. Now I want you to tell me another word for legend. Legend is something, okay, oh, you're spelling legend. L-E-G, legend, yeah, legend. And N-D, legend. Another word for legend. Can you think of another S? Okay, S-T, okay, S-T, R, good, S-T-R, excellent. O, store. So S-T, okay. S-T, okay, R, store, R-N, yes. Y, story, yes, story. Yes, story is a good word, story. Another word for a legend or a story, I'm thinking a word that starts with M. M. Can you think of a word that starts with M? Y, T, N. You're right. M, Y, T, and okay, M, Y, T, N, H. Good. Myth. Myth is the same thing as a legend. The Pomo, P-O-M-O, the Pomo is a Native American tribe. They tell a story of a bear, B-E-A-R, bear, who started a fight with the sun. So which animal started the fight? B-E-A-N-R. Yes, bear started a fight and then took a bite of it. And then after that, the bear went to this one, this small thing that goes around. Which one was that? Bear went to the, yes, M-O-O, and went to the moon. Yes. And then started a fight. And took a bite of it. So this explains, first solar eclipse happens, and then a couple weeks later, the lunar eclipse happens. So that's the story. The Pomo, Native American tribe. Another Native American tribe called Chippewa, C-H-I-P-P-E-W-A, Chippewa. The Chippewa people shot an arrow. So here's an arrow, flaming arrow, F-L-A-M-I-N-G, flaming arrow to the sky, to the sun. So flaming arrow means it has what F-L, okay, F-L, A, flame, yes, flame. What is a flame? Another word for flame, F, okay, we have flame, yes. Can you give me another word for flame? Okay, another word for flame. F, flame means the same thing as F. I, yes, F-I. Fi. Fine? Okay, another word for flame. We're talking about fire. F-N-I-N. Yes, R. We need R. R-N. Yes, fire, yes. Fire. Now they thought they could relight the sun with the fire on the arrow. Like they would shoot the arrow like this with the fire. And they thought they can relight the sun because the sun just turn it off. Another group of people in Peru also shot the arrow into the sky, and they were trying to scare off a monster that was attacking the sun. Ancient Greek people, G-R-E-E-K, ancient Greek people thought gods were angry, and the solar, G-O-D-S. Remember, they had many gods. They believed that there were many gods. They thought that gods were angry, and solar eclipse was a sign of bad things, disaster, and some destruction. So these are the legends. This is okay. So the Vietnam and in China and the Pomo and yeah, I think I told you everything. So these are the legends because they couldn't explain scientifically why the sun vanishes. Vanish. B-A-N-I-S-H. The sun vanish. Sun vanish means, okay, V, you want to spell vanish, okay. A-N-I, vanish. 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 Shh, shh, shh. S-N. It's vanish. Okay, what does that mean? When something vanishes, C, D, okay, when something vanishes, that means what? D-I, D-I-S, yes, D-I-S. Something vanishes means G-I-S, this. Do we want L? Do you want L? Okay. Do you mean? Okay. Let me see. D-I-S-A-P-P-E-A-R. Disappear. Or D-I-S-H-W-A-S-H-E-R. Dishwasher.
Clean up.
Which one? Vanishes means disappear or dishwasher. Which one?
And dishwasher.
Oh, just one. Disappear. Vanishes means disappear, right? Disappear. I know you want to touch both.
She does the dishwasher all the time. That's why she's like.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to do the dishwasher here, Sam. Just in our house.
Hannah has to do that too. Alright, so if you are making up a story to explain the solar eclipse, let's see. Do you want the sun to disappear on its own or for on its own? Or animals to eat the sun? Which one? Animal, okay. So tell me which animal. So the sun disappears because which animal eats the sun? S O
G
G
L.
Okay, are you thinking about animal? Tell me any animal. Any animal. B. Animal. E. Okay. B-E. B. Okay, we got B. We're thinking about animal. So, B. Animal. E. B-E. The next letter is F. Are we thinking about animal? A. N. Okay. A. N. I. Anima. Okay. Anima. Animal. Okay. Can you think of? Okay, that's right. The sun. So we're creating a legend. The sun vanishes because blank eats it. Okay, let's see which animal eats. Because E. Oh, you're spelling E-A.
T.
Okay. Which animal eats the animal? Any animal. You can say anything. A. L. Okay. M.
N.
Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, you know what? Let's try
Have a
this.
cat apple.
It's alright. Let's try
So
this.
we get it.
Let's try this. So we have these. We have these stencils. Remember? Now think about any animal. Think about any animal. Think of animal that is big, really big, or really tiny. Any animal. And then you pick. Okay. You pick a stencil and we're spelling the name of that particular living thing. So A. The next letter is in where?
I.
So we're choosing the stencil. A to I means this stencil. You're choosing this stencil. J to R means you're choosing this stencil. So let's see. Let's practice this. If the word is okay, so I'm thinking cat. C-A-T. If the word I'm thinking is cat, the first letter is in which stencil? There, right? And then the first letter is where? The first letter is, I'm thinking the animal, which animal? C. And then the next letter is in which stencil? Yes. That. And then the next letter is A. And the last letter is in which stencil?
J.
C-A.
T.
T is in here. So you're going to choose this one, C-A. And T is in here, S to Z. So that is T. That's how you do it, okay? Now if you're thinking the animal dog, the first stencil is just first stencil is that. The first letter is D. Good. The next letter is in that stencil. And the letter is D and O. And the last letter is in which stencil? That. Yeah, like that. Now, can you think of an animal? Let me give you. Can you think of an animal that starts with M? M. Okay? And then you tell me. Okay, we're thinking about an animal that starts with M. M. First, M is here. M is here. So, M. Okay, so we got M. And that animal is. Okay. And
How about that?
M and O. Okay, M and O.
How about that?
M and O. You're doing great. M and O. The next stencil is here. Okay, good.
How about that?
O and go. M O U. Good. M O U. And the next stencil is yes. M O U and S, right? Yep. And the next letter is in where? M O U S and we got S. I think we need mouse. We need a silent what?
S.
We have S. S and silent.
A.
Not silent. Not silent A. Silent. Silent E. Silent E. Yes.
Die.
Like that, just like that. So we're writing a legend. The sun vanishes because mouse eats it. This mouse is gigantic. The monster mouse eats it. The mouse eats the sun because we're writing a legend. Because he is
I.
okay. He is what? A. Because he is A. He is A.
A.
Okay, the next letter is.
How about that?
That's how you do it. He is angry. He's angry. That he cannot. That he can't. What? That he cannot.
Funny.
He's angry. That he cannot. F-H doesn't make F. Okay, we got F. And the next letter is. Well, F-H doesn't mix. The word is that he cannot F. And the next letter is, do you want H?
Fish fall.
It's okay. Not an H. Probably I. He cannot.
Ta-ta! Fish fall.
F-I-J. Do it again. F-I-Y. F-I-K-O. Sure. He cannot. F-I. F-I-Y. Okay, so let's read this. The sun vanishes because the gigantic mouse eats because he's angry that he cannot he cannot find. Do you want the word find? Okay, he cannot find. Okay.
Have I get a ball?
Do you want the word find? Yes. Okay. Find. Fine. Yes. Fine. Like that. Okay. Mom. Do you want the word mom?
You.
So maybe this is find. He can't find his mom. Maybe this word is find. I think. He's angry because he cannot find his mom. Do you think find is better? Find is better? Yeah, I think so. He can't find his mom. Okay, good. So that's the legend according to Samantha. That's Samantha's legend. So we're gonna do some word activity, word exercise. So I want you to make a word using A and S. Okay? Any word. A and S. A and S. S. Word that has A and S. Okay. Word that has A and S in it. Any word.
Fine.
You can start with S. You can start with A. Anything. Any word. S.
G.
S. G. I think you need something else. S. S. Okay. If you want S, you can go to G or F. S. We need A. We need
A.
S. A. Okay. L. M. Okay. O. N. N. Yes. Salmon. Okay, that's good. I said A and S, right? Yeah. Salmon. That's good. That's good. Okay. Now
Have I
make a
get
word
a ball?
with B and S in it. B and S in it. B and doesn't make sense. Okay. Doing it. B and S in it. B.
S.
Yeah, a word